Add and subtract mixed numbers. I can add and subtract mixed numbers. So draw your line down. Number 1, we're going to change to improper. Number 2, we're going to find a common denominator. Number 3, add or subtract. Now I like to write mine vertically, but first I need to change them to improper. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9 over 2. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9 over 4. This way I can make my equivalent fractions. So now I have to find a common denominator. Well, common between 2 and 4 is 4. How did I get from 2 to 4? I times by 2. So whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. So then that would be 18/4. Then I'm already 2 of 4, so I just have 9/4. 18 and 9 is 27 over 4. I can leave it this way, or I could turn it back into an improper. How many 4s go into 27? Well, 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. So it could only go in 6 times, which is 24 if I multiply those two together, with 3 left over, and my denominator stays the same. So 4 1/2 plus 2 1/4 is 6 3/4, or 27/4. So let's get out our flip chart. I want you to write the directions again on the underneath the middle section under mixed numbers. Change to improper fraction. Find your common denominator. Add or subtract. So I want you to stop the video right now and solve this problem, and then check to see how you did. Alright, so let's check it. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11/4. 1 times 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4/3. Now I need a common denominator, so I'm going to have to make an equivalent fraction. The only denominator that I would have in common would be 12. So now I said, how did I go from 4 to 12? I times by 3. 11 times 3 is 33. On the bottom, I have to go to 12. 3 times 4 got me to 12, so 4 times 4 is 16. So now I just need to add these two. 33 plus 16 is 49 over 12. And I can just leave it that way, or I can turn it back into a mixed number. And I would say how many 12s go into 49, which would be 4, and I have 1 12th left over. So 2 3/4 plus 1 1/3 is 4 1/12, or 49/12. This will be your worksheet, so go ahead and get started.